Hey everyone, today we've got something a little different than what we usually look at, but I'm actually very excited and I hope you will enjoy this. Right here, we've got a gift from Woof & Co. And Woof & Co is a new toy line. These are 15-inch plush fashion dog dolls. Let me just go ahead and open this so I can show you what I'm talking about. I will say I love the tape on here with the logo, WC, very cute. And of course, I do want to thank Woof & Co for sending me this as a gift to review. Here we go. Ooh, I think we've got a little folder right here. Hold on, let me check. Let me see what this is. Oh my God, this is so cute. There's a little like keychain tag right here with the logo. That's adorable, actually. And the little gold chain right there. That's very cute. We've also got a sticker with the logo. Nice. And then we've got this little booklet of the characters. So yes, you can see the images of them right on there. And these will be, I think, a Walmart exclusive, but you can also see their social media and all of that. So I'll show you a little more in depth this in just a bit, but I'm very curious to find out who they sent me. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is one of my favorites. Wow. Okay. Right here, ooh, in this packaging. Okay, right here we've got Lily. So down there it says Lily, it says Woof & Co. And it is for ages 3 and up. And I think this is so cute. This packaging is actually adorable. We've got this nice gold rope right here at the top. And then we've got this like checkered design. It's like light brown and dark brown. There's some little dogs, you know, silhouettes of some dogs and WC for their logo. And then over there it says Woof & Co. This packaging is very cute. But yeah, these are big. These are like a 15-inch, but they're not huge. It's like a cute little, you know, like cuddly plush that is also like posable and sort of a fashion doll. But here's the back of the box. So what does this say? It says, unleash your style. When it comes to fashion, Woof & Co. are the best in show. That's cute. These pups lead the pack in style with the latest fashion trends. Together, paws up, stand out, and stand tall. Strut your style and show the world you. Very cute. Over here it says seek adventure. And I think I remember reading this character's bio, and it said something about like Parisian fashion, which I'm totally getting Parisian vibes, but also like 90s teen movie fashion vibes, you know what I mean? Very cute. Okay, this says Posable Shih Tzu. Oh, I love that. My mom and dad have a Shih Tzu back home, and I had a Shih Tzu growing up too. They're so cute. Okay, so this says Lily's flair for fashion goes beyond what she's wearing. She loves designing clothes and celebrating fun outfits that show off her friends' unique styles. Whether traveling the world or having a dress-up day with her best friends, Lily finds inspiration everywhere to make fashion fun for everyone. And then it says personal style, Parisian flair. Yes. So I'm totally getting Parisian flair though, with like the little beret right there, the pops of red, and these shoes are so cute. They feel very high fashion inspired. And I think the shoes are like packaged up back here. So we will open up Lily in just a second, but I do just want to introduce you to the other characters and then we will open Lily. So first we've got Willow, whose personal style is comfy cool. Willow is a poodle. Next we've got Brianna, who is another one of my personal favorites. I would love to get Brianna. I think that Brianna and Lily would look very good together. Very 90s teen movie fashion, if you know what I mean. So Brianna is a golden retriever and her style is plaid punk. We can see it looks like they've got these leather tie-up boots and this leather jacket. So that is cute. Next we've got Piper. Their style is sporty streetwear. This is a posable Chihuahua. I think Chihuahuas are adorable. So that's a fun athletic look. And then we've got Skylar right here, whose their personal style is Western boho. They totally look like they're getting ready to go to a music festival in California in a desert. And this is a French bulldog. Next we have Finley. Finley's personal style is polished, preppy, and yes, they do look very nice and preppy, and they are a Yorkie. And that is it. Those are all of our characters. So let's go ahead and let's open up. I realized I never showed you the very bottom of the box. But okay, so I think that we can just open this from, I think it opens from the front. I think we've got to cut this up here. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Oh, there's the shoes. Okay. Yes, here we go. I bet we can maybe shimmy this out a little bit. Yes. There we go. Okay. I got the shoes out. There we go. I just popped the shoes back on. I think they did come loose, but that is Lily inside the box. And then I think we just cut her out from the front using some snippers. Okay, there we go. Very easy to open. So there were only attachments from like right beneath the neck and then at each foot. So super easy to open and to unbox. And then I'm just going ahead right away and I'm just kind of fluffing out the back of the fur, because obviously when it's packaged in the box it might get a little bit smashed and whatnot. Now there's a little bit of shedding, of course, which is common for dogs, but also common for any time that a toy has fur on it. But the fur is nice and soft and pretty easy to tame just with your fingers and kind of combing it into place. There is actually, it feels like there's maybe a little bit of gel on some of the fur surrounding the face, so that way it doesn't really get up in the eyes. And then you can also comb the fur with your fingers to show off the ear over there. But this is Lily. Oh, and there's a necklace too. Lily also has a necklace. It was kind of hiding. Anyways, this is Lily. So Lily has brown eyes. She has some eyelashes as well. Of course, we've got this red beret hat, and it is attached to the head with some little plastic ties, and I think I might just keep them like that. Obviously underneath the beret we've got our other ear, and some of the fur is like pulled up into a little ponytail, which I feel like so many Shih Tzus do have those little ponytails and they are so cute. And of course we've got our nose, and this is a hard plastic. Then we've got this gold chain necklace right here. So the necklace, I'm not sure if it can be removed. We'll figure out in a moment once we start to deconstruct things a little bit. Next we've got this purse right here, and this purse I think is very cute. It is black. It's got some gold details. It also has a gold chain as well. And the purse does come sort of T-tied into position. So let me remove those T-ties really quick. Okay. So here's the back of the purse, and I'm seeing there's a little clasp sort of right here where you can detach it. And the necklace is also constructed the same way. So there we go. Yes, the bag can be removed. This is so cute. I love that. Okay. Next, we've got our jacket right here. And this jacket is like a plaid checkered design. It is black and white. We've got some real buttons right here, a faux pocket. Same with over here, we've got that faux pocket again. Of course, we've got a little collar on the jacket too. And then in the back, it's kind of slit right here above the tail. And the jacket can be removed. And here's the jacket. Quality-wise, everything is very nicely constructed and hemmed and finished everywhere. So we love that. And now here's what we're wearing underneath the jacket. It's a red sort of V-neck, kind of satiny. I'm not too sure what fabric this is, but it's like a nice shiny fabric. And yeah, it's like a bit of a V-neck tank top, and it does look like it velcros in the back. So you could open this and you could change outfits. So if you get a couple of these, yeah, you could create your own looks, your own styles. And then we've got these shorts right here, and these shorts have a little cuff on them down there. They're like folded and cuffed like that. And then, yeah, the shorts, obviously there's a little cutout for the tail. Now the shorts don't really have any closure or opening, so you just gotta slide them down and slide them up if you want to change them, but they are removable. Same with the shoes, of course. These shoes are removable too. They are plastic, and they're black with white soles, and we've got these gold chains right here, which is so cute. Now, another thing with these dolls though is that they are posable. Luckily, I was able to get her to stand on her own just now, but they don't come with any stands, but they are posable, so you can move the hands around, maybe do like a little hand on the hip moment, sort of. She can be waving. She could sit if you, hold her and position her right, but she can also bend at the knee. So like if you wanted her to sit at a chair, maybe do a cute little stylish pose or something. I think that is fun. And there's like some kind of, I'm assuming maybe some kind of wire mechanism inside that's allowing them to make these poses and hold these poses, where usually most plushies, they can't really hold a pose. So I do like that these are posable. I think that definitely elevates the play opportunity. I would love to actually gift this to my niece. I think that she would love this so much. And my nephews, like they all love plushies, but they don't have anything like this, where it's a plushie that they can like pose and dress up and really play with. I feel like a lot of their plushies are just like, you know, cute little cuddly sleeping toys, which you could sleep with this. I'd maybe remove the shoes. They're a little, you know, might be a little uncomfortable. But regardless, I think these are so cute. Even if you collect plushies or stuffed animals, I think that these are very fun. Again, there's this extra layer of fashion with these. There's an emphasis on the fashion. And I think the fashions are very nice. Like, again, you know, I think my favorites, obviously, I love Lily. I love Brianna. I also really love Skylar. I would love to see some fashion packs, accessory packs. I would love to see like a hair play line too, where like they've got extra long hair. That would be very fun if you ask me. And they could even do like minis, like a small mini little sister or something. I think there's so much fun that you could do. I will say, you know, I am getting a little bit of fur on my shirt, but again, you know, that's gonna happen with almost any toy that has fur or any real dog that sheds. So there we go. Let's go ahead. We will put the purse back on. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think she's so cute. Like I said, I really want to get Brianna to go with her. I think they would be the perfect pair. Part of me wants to gift this to my niece, but a part of me wants to keep her too because she's so cute. Anyways, these Woof & Co. pups, you can get them at Walmart. I believe they are priced around $29 to $30. And again, the packaging is also super cute. And compared to other toys on the market, I think that seems to be a fair and common price for what we're getting. We're getting something that is posable, lots of fur. We're getting something that is 15 inches tall. We've got the hat, we've got the accessory purse, the shoes, the jacket, the pants, the top, all removable fashions. And I do think that the packaging itself is very nice and feels fun and luxurious. Like this would be so much fun for a kid to go into the store and pick one of these out and get to carry it home and open it. So, or again, for an adult collector, it doesn't matter who you are, I think these are super cute. So again, I know this was different, but I do hope that you enjoyed this. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Woof & Co. for sending me this dog as a gift for free. And I will see you all next time. Bye.